Sins whispered in the dark. Some boys get ruined once and never recover, and some, they come back for more. Club Unity, Montreal, a lifetime ago, or maybe just a few years. The blonde twink with wide blue eyes and the body made for breaking. He was soft, stupid, tight enough to make a man reconsider everything he thought he knew about pleasure. I took him that night, turned him out, and then I left him, didn't think about him again, didn't have to. Some boys vanish after a night like that, drift away into the dark corners of their own regret, never quite the same, never quite whole again. But not him, he changed. The next time I saw him, he wasn't a twink anymore. The softness was gone, the wide-eyed innocence, the desperate need to be taken, broken, used. That was still there, but he wasn't waiting for someone to do it to him anymore. He'd grown, filled out, a little muscle, a little scruff, a little something colder in his gaze. He didn't need to be broken anymore. He had learned how to break others. The first time he fucked another man, it was about reclamation. A straight guy, older, the type that loved to talk shit about facts, but still ended up bent over, facing down, ass up, shaking, moaning into his own sweaty palm. The twink turned twunk knew exactly how to do it. The teasing, the slow, cruel edge of dominance, the way he dragged it out, teased the poor bastard, made him beg for what he used to be afraid of. He made him open up, made him take it, and when it was over, he left him in a mess of his own undoing, the same way I had left him. But that was just the beginning. Then the world shut down. Montreal, like everywhere else, turned silent. Bars closed, clubs emptied. The city became a graveyard of unfinished stories. No parties, no sweat, no release, just a screen. Pixelated bodies on OnlyFans, live cam shows, DMS dripping with frustration and need. He watched, he learned, he practiced. He made men whimper over Wi-Fi connections, their pleasure reduced to text messages and gasping audio clips. He got off to it, the control, the desperation, the way they had to beg for it now. But something was missing, the physical, the real, the moment where dominance wasn't just a concept, but a demand of the flesh. When the world opened back up, he was ready. The first time he let himself get used again, it was for the drama of it. A married man, older, bitter, resentful of everything he had lost, his youth, his hairline, his self-respect. The Twunk didn't even like him, didn't find him hot, didn't want him. But that was exactly the point. He let himself be taken, be used, be fucked like a desperate little slut, 'cause he wanted to feel nothing. And then he fucked the man right back, turned him onto his stomach, took control, held him down, fucked him hard enough to make him feel everything he'd been running from. When it was over, the man didn't know what to do, so he did what they all do. Buttoned up, looked away, pretended it never happened. But the Twunk, he smiled, because he knew he had won. Some men get fucked into submission, others get fucked into power. He had spent years being used, being wrecked, being filled, stretched, split apart. And now he does the same to others. He still takes it. But when he does, it's his choice. And when he gives it, they never forget it.